I just spent like probably 5 minutes trying to figure out how to set the camera up, but I think I'm just gonna have to hold it. Okay, this is going to be a video diary. So this is entry number 1, and it's probably gonna feel very weird, but I'm gonna talk about stuff, I guess. But instead of it just being like me just talking, like, I guess the goal would probably be to communicate with God. And I know that because I know the words that I'm saying are not just going nowhere. Like, I'm directing these words to God, to you, God. And yeah, I guess also would like to learn how to communicate my thoughts better and express myself better, I guess. But yeah, that's the goal of this. And I'm not very much of a verbal processor, so maybe I'll be okay at that. Like, it's not always bad to be a verbal processor, but since I'm not one, I probably am not very good at expressing my thoughts or my emotions very well. It's probably one reason why. But yeah, so I hope that as I do these, I'm gonna forget that there's a camera. Maybe I'll set it up a different way, I don't know, so that I don't remember that there's a camera in front of me. But I guess the first thing, this one won't be too long. The first thing that I'll say is, what is my life right now? Well, I am Charity. I am a girl. I am 24. I just turned 24 last month. And last year, I guess, too. And this is so strange. And I really love Jesus a lot. And I have a mom, a dad, and a sister. My sister lives in California, and she moved in 2024, December 2024. So it's been a little over a year since she's been in California. And right now, my life, I guess, if the prompt for today, how to name it, would be, yeah, I guess just what is your life? Like, how would you describe your life? I would describe my life as very full and changing, because I've had a lot of changes in my life, and I don't really like change. No one does, really. No one likes change that much. But a lot of changes and a lot of things that are not in my control, things that I don't really like that are not in my control. But like, given the way that things could be, it could be way worse. But I mean, it still affects me, I guess. Not I guess, it does. Yeah, my sister moved away, and then this month, it's only been 6 days. No, today's the 21st. It's been 7 days. That's not true. Today's the 22nd. So on January 14th, last week, is when 2 of my best friends, the people that I'm closest with, moved away. But it feels like it's been like 3 months. It feels like it's been a long time. I think because I was at least used to seeing one of them every single day, one of my best friends. And then I would always do stuff with my other best friend. We would do stuff together, all of us. And if I'm honest, the night when I said bye to them, that was not a good night at all. was not a good night. I haven't decided if I'm gonna make these public yet or not. And I kind of, if I make them public, I don't want to say so many details. Because I just feel so, I don't want to do that. Not even because of what people would think of me, but just because of what I would think of myself. I can't really explain that super well, but yeah. Anyways, it was not a good night when I said bye to them. And I mean, it helps that I've been able to talk to them on the phone and stuff. But, you know, thoughts come in and stuff, and I don't know. But I hope that as we're apart from each other, all of us, that we all grow. And something that I want to grow in is my understanding of, like, I would like to be free from comparison and jealousy and all that. It kind of feels like impossible in a way, like, at least for the jealousy thing. Like, how can you not be jealous? Or how can, I mean, I understand that it's possible to be free from comparison and fear of man and all that, but the thought of being, like, not having jealousy, for some reason I can't really imagine that. Not like just for me, but anyone really. But I'm sure that it is possible. I hope it's possible for me. That's another thing. I think I tend to think, like, sure, things could happen, good things can happen, but, like, would it actually happen for me? Because I can't figure out if it's something that I'm supposed to do to get to that point, you know? Like, you hear people say stuff like just rest in him. But I don't know what that means. Like, I don't actually know what that means. Because what do I do? Like, people say resting is not doing anything. So then how do I do that? Like, I can't wrap my brain around it. That's what I've been asking the Lord about. Like, I don't want to be someone who's striving all the time, but I don't know how to not do that. I don't know what to do in order to not do that. Like, just be a person, whatever happens to me, happens to me. I think I don't understand. I don't know. I just also think I've been getting a little frustrated with stuff like that, like phrases like that. Like, rest in him. There's no striving. And, like, I know it. I understand. I know that it's got to be true, or even stuff that I say, or that I feel like I understood in the past. Like, God loves me. Like, things like that. Like, simple things. Like, it's been a little bit harder to, like, I don't know, click. I think click is the word. But yeah, people keep saying I should try something new, since my friends are not all my friends, but like the people I'm really close with have moved away for a while. I should try something new. That's what people have been saying, suggesting. And there's some things that I've been praying about, but I don't know how to get an answer. And I know that I feel like I'm not supposed to be trying to get an answer. But then I think the way my brain works or something, or maybe it's my understanding of God is wrong, or maybe I've been taught wrong, but it feels like there's things I have to do. Like how to get a prayer answered, or how to receive something, or like, it feels like there's steps maybe. And so if I don't know the steps, then maybe I just can't, in my head, I guess, if I were to put the thoughts that I have into words, I guess I would I could say I'm thinking like, okay, well, what steps do I take? Because if I can't take those steps, or if I don't know what the steps are, then I can't get the answer, or I can't hear what I'm supposed to hear. Like, there's a lot of things that I want to do, and it feels like the timing has to be just right, and I don't know I don't know if what I'm hearing is wrong or right, or if I'm even hearing anything at all, or, but I am his sheep, and I know his voice. I know it very well, and I can hear it very clearly. Yeah. Kind of, I'll wrap it up soon, I think. It kind of, is annoying to have to talk to my friends through the phone and not see them, and also have jealousy and comparison and low self-esteem, like stuff like that, because then when I don't hear back from them, then I think like, oh no, did they change their mind already? Like, out of sight, out of mind. Am I just gone now from their mind, and now they're not giving me any thought anymore? Like, that's it for our friendship? And so I can't wait to not think that way, and I hope God takes those type of thoughts away from me, shows me how to fight them. It's not even like I don't know how to fight them. Like, obviously use the word and things like that, but I just wonder if he could literally just take those type of thoughts out of my brain. Like, if he can make it impossible for me to think those type of thoughts, or to be affected by those type of thoughts, because I know that the enemy will try to throw those things, but like, I wonder if I could possibly not have those thoughts, or possibly not be affected by them, because I'm so able to believe the truth of the word and the truth of what God says. And I wonder how I would be able to see that. More about my life. I am working at church, and I do like administrative stuff, and right now we're getting ready for our youth conference for Accelerate, and it's on Saturday, and that'll be good. I haven't really felt like leading worship, unfortunately. Like, I don't want to lead anything. I just don't want to lead at all. I just want to be. But I'll obey God, and if I'm already in, because I don't want to use the word position, but that's what I am doing, and I will do it until God tells me I shouldn't do it anymore. And that's because I'm doing it for Him. Like, I'm not actually doing it because I want to all the time. I don't want to be a person who does things that they want and then doesn't do things that they don't want to do. Like, I want to do things that I should do out of love for God. And I think I have gotten to a point where, in the things that I serve in, like serving on the worship team, and serving the kids ministry, serving the youth, all of it, serving on the administrative side, I think I have gotten to a point where it's gotten way easier to be like, Lord, I don't want to do this right now, or I really hate being a leader, but I'll do it anyways because I love you, and you want, like, this is my way of showing you my love. And yeah, so I want to be someone who does that, not someone who goes by their emotions. So I wish that could click for other things too, because I don't think that extends to every area of my life yet, but I think it could, and it probably will eventually. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in my life right now. I'm an extrovert, but I don't really feel like, ever since Faith left, I kind of haven't wanted to hang around a lot of people, like be in bigger groups. I like being around people, but and it definitely was good when my really two super close friends were living here still. But I think now that they're gone too, kind of, and I feel bad for saying that because there's so many amazing people around me, but I just feel a little exhausted. And there's other things that have happened too that kind of, I think I might be like really tired, really sleepy emotionally. Like, I think my emotions are very sleepy because of ways that some stuff has happened, but I don't think I've actually talked about it much, or like, I've talked about it, but I haven't, and I don't think I really know how or know why. I don't know, there's just so much to think about everything, and there's so many things I could talk about or could say about anything and about everything. So if I were to start opening that up, there's just a lot. There's a lot about everything. Everything is just a lot. So maybe that's what these entries will be. Just me slowly opening up a little bit to the lot bit. Yeah. And eventually we'll have a whole lot. So, yeah. I trust God. I really do. And I love him.